Hey everybody, it's Josh Sud, aka AskJoshy on YouTube, and today we've got Axslav spawning as the blue Zerg over on the right side of Scrap Station, and CauthonLuck as the red Terran up on the top part of Scrap Station. And Axslav is a random player. He's playing this game right now against CauthonLuck as a part of IC Cup TV League 9, Sheth Returns. We do this every Thursday night over on Ustream.com. Look us up on TeamLiquid.net or ICCup.com and find out all the information about that. But right now it's a best of 3, and I don't want to spoil the results, so I'll just say, hey, they're playing a best of 3 for the stream. And I'm in here just recording VODs for you guys to watch. CauthonLuck building his supply depot at the ramp. You know, very studly Terran move to make there. While Axslav just hanging around. So anyway, Scrap Station, we know it, we love it. It's a 1v1 map, very close flying distances, very long running distances all the way around here. I'm just going to drag the cursor around and pretend that you can see it. And there are destructible rocks, you know, between each player's base that they can blow up and have much shorter running distance. We see that occasionally. Sometimes we don't. All depends on what the players want to do. CauthonLuck getting his spawning pool around 14. CauthonLuck getting his barracks around the same time. Also building that refinery. So again, most likely going to see a factory come into play. Actually, wow. SCV... Oh no, he's checking the natural because he already saw the Overlord of Axslav over in his base. Ooh, CauthonLuck caught that drone trying to escape and get over to that natural. So CauthonLuck is going to be able to, actually, if he can pull a spin move and get the first hit on this drone, he won't even have to do this dance because an SCV will kill a drone straight up, as they have less life and they do about the same damage. But CauthonLuck, not lucky enough. Or rather, didn't care enough to try and get the first hit on that drone, so he is going to have to do the dance of the SCV to prolong this hatchery from going down. But Axslav's spawning pool already finished, so he's going to be getting some Zerglings to help take this out if it takes too much longer. The drone is getting a couple of hits every couple of seconds over on this SCV. The Zergling's now out. They're going to be able to handle this SCV, and Axslav is going to be able to get that hatchery that he wants at his natural. So CauthonLuck losing an SCV there. He is rallying Marines across the map. He might... No, he's not going to be able to kill this Overlord. He's going to fly out of vision. And, oh, CauthonLuck trying to expand quickly. Again, I think we saw this on another map, but... whether he's successful with that or not remains to be seen. He is going to get that factory going as soon as possible there. As soon as he had enough gas, he got it going. Axslav going to need to figure out what to do against CauthonLuck. I mean, last time he was Zerg, there was a lot of Hellions involved, and Axslav needs to figure out a good counter. Yeah, so what are you doing there, Joseki? Nice little / oops. Good job. Wonderful. Anyway, Zergling speed, researching for oh god, Joseki's gonna get me all messed up now. Zergling speed, researching for Axslav, as well as a lair coming in, so that's good. It's good to see, but, you know, these Hellions are gonna be at his front door anytime now. This reactor's already building. I'm surprised it's not done by now. CauthonLuck usually really good with his timing there, so that he can get the factory over onto that reactor as quickly as possible, and get those Hellions churning out. And reactor's done. Here comes the switcheroo. Barracks floating on over, and it looks like an SCV of CauthonLuck is going to tread into Axslav's territory and try to see what's up, but he's not going to see much, as Axslav hasn't even had time really to build anything except Zerglings and a queen. So once this lair finishes, Axe may or may not go mutas early on. Question there? Says it's you. Buh. Anyway, Axslav lagged for a couple of seconds. Anyway, getting, what was I saying? Oh yeah, he may or may not get a Spire here because, you know, heavy mech builds involving a lot of Hellions and siege tanks, Mutalisks can hit them and they can't hit back. So I would really actually like to see that play from Axslav. Now that his lair is finished, it's just a matter of time before we see which route he chooses. He's going to send some speedlings around the corner to try and block any kind of Hellions. CauthonLuck is up to 4 already. He wants to keep those Hellions away from his base. Axe getting a Roach Warren and a Hydralisk Den, and he's building it in this sort of hook here so that these Hellions, when they do arrive at the front base, and they will, they won't be able to get into the main quite so easily. Oh man, Axslav able to take out 1 Hellion, but 3 of them get away no problem, and 1 of them could have been killed there too. Unfortunate for Axslav, but he's got his queens ready, he's got spine crawlers coming down, he's got his Hydralisk and Roach Warren blocking the ramp basically. So he plugging up that choke. He does not want any Hellions to get in. So I mean, definitely some smart thinking by Axe. Still would like to see that Spire though. You know, CauthonLuck has an armory up, but if he's going to produce Thors, enough Thors to combat Mutalisks, it's going to be a huge resource drain for him, and there's one starting now, but he does not have the gases up over at his natural yet, and Axe does. So, all these Hellions now ready to rumble. They've got 7 Hellions now against basically 2 spine crawlers and some speedlings, but the speedlings are really just there to plug the choke for as long as possible. These queens have run back over to their respective hatcheries, and CauthonLuck deciding to not try to press in right now. He's respecting Axslav's formation here, probably a little upset that he's not going to get any damage in with these first bunch of Hellions, but he's not getting the pre-igniter just yet. Instead he's going to switch over to a more bio heavy build. Interesting to see. He is getting a tech lab, so probably going to see a lot of Marauders, maybe a Marauders Thors tank mix, in which case again gotta say I would love to see a Spire. But now that Axslav has these tech buildings, he's not building any army. He's getting like Roach speed upgrade and Zerg Carapace at level 1, that armor boost. Now the pre-igniter and stim pack coming in over on CauthonLuck's side. Want to see some Hydralisks parked behind these spine crawlers perhaps, and I would like to see, you know, just unit production. He's getting another evolution chamber. Ooh, he's getting the hive. What? Where'd the infestation pit go? There's the Spire. Wow, how did I miss all this? Production tab, you're failing me. Oh, the Spire's just now going up. Herp derp. So now 2 evolution chambers done, infestation pit's done, the Spire is done. All these Hellions of CauthonLuck trying to press in before he falls too far behind in the teching. He doesn't even know that Axslav's getting a hive yet, I don't believe. So let me check his vision and see what he sees.